Hi, my name is Tatsiana and I am a life coach. I started my life from scratch twice, and on this channel, I am sharing my knowledge how to find your life's purpose, how to identify your true dreams and desires, and how to build a life that is authentically aligned with who you truly are. Welcome. Today, I would like to share my personal story. This is the video for those who are ready to embark on their new journey. They're ready to change their life. And this is going to be a short tutorial on what to do, what not to do. Just a few simple points, but I wish someone told me when I started my journey to expect these things. So I would be more prepared. Let's begin. First of all, when you are starting something new, it's very important to have a balance between um, what you already have, basically have your one foot still on the ground, and with the second foot, you testing the waters. What I did is just skydived in the water with no parachute, no life vest, nothing into new life. What I did is leave my job, live my life in New York, and start everything from scratch, even though I had no plan and I had no idea what I'm going to be doing. I knew I'm going to be doing life coaching, but I had zero experience how to build a business. I just hoped it's gonna work out. And obviously, I changed my living situation. I moved to Bali. It was not a permanent move, it was more for soul searching and gaining the knowledge that I was hungry for. And yeah, so my first 2 months in Bali, especially the first one, was very painful because going back to having one foot on the ground and one test in the water, um, why we need it? Because our brain always brings us back to safety. Our brain needs familiar things in order to be stable. Um, our brain just wants to protect us. But when we remove everything that we know and just dive in like I did, the brain goes into overdrive. It doesn't know what's going on. Tries to find familiar things and grounding and security. And when you don't understand, like I did not understand what's going on with me, it's very hard emotionally. On one hand, I was in this beautiful, magical, amazing place on earth, paradise, Bali, and I was so miserable. I was um, I was crying almost every day. I tried to build my business and show a happy face on Instagram, and that's why uh, it was hard because I am not good at faking. And every time I tried to fake my beautiful, perfect life in Bali, I felt awful. I felt like I was going against myself. But I guess as a life coach, you should be happy. You should lead by example. And now I realized, screw example. It's best to be authentic you and going through life's challenges, equipped with tools and mental stability, and show it. And it's okay. It's okay to fail. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to give up, and then you get up and go again. Life doesn't end. Hopefully, when it ends, it ends. So I've realized that I don't want to be fake. I want to own my feelings. I want to own my misery, and I seek help I called the psychologist that I knew, and as a professional, she explained to me what was going on. And from here, I move on to the second point. It's very important to accept your feelings and your situation in the moment. Because what made my situation worse um, is that I was not accepting my own feelings. I thought, I am in Bali. I am in this amazing, beautiful place. I have a house with a pool. I see sunset by the ocean every day. And I feel unhappy. And I feel worse than unhappy. I'm crying. And I was calling my friends every day and crying. And some of them I was hiding it from, and that's where I was not owning my own feelings. I was even hiding it from myself, and this is the worst thing that you can do, because when you don't accept your situation and you don't accept your feelings and you try to resist it, then you build even more, how should I say it? You build even more resistance, and it becomes even harder. So then when I finally accepted, I understood what was going on with me. My brain just needed some stability. And then I accepted my feelings that, yes, at this point I feel vulnerable. I don't feel happy or excited because I don't have stability, and that's okay. And the moment I did it, I started actually enjoying Bali and enjoying all of the experiences, and I was looking forward towards things. But it was very, very important. And in any stage of your life, when you are resisting your situation, when you resist your emotions and feelings and pretend that it's okay when it's not, you're making it so much worse. You digging your a hole for yourself deeper and deeper. So stop and evaluate what you feel, why you feel it, and it's normal, because our feelings show us where we are, how we are doing, and it makes sense to acknowledge them in order to be able to adjust and live a happy, healthy life. Um, Number three is have a good support system. Everyone is talking about it. We are social creatures, and I've always been very independent. I can do it all. But then looking back at my life, I realized that I could do it all when I had the proper support system. And my friends and family have been amazing. And when I was in Bali, I slowly started opening up to my friends. First, I was not acknowledging my own feelings, and then not wanting to show people and my friends my vulnerability, because I'm supposed to be happy, but I'm not. I was afraid to be judged. And then I opened up, and it felt so amazing. I got so much support, so many warm words, and yeah, it felt great. And because of them, because of my psychologist, because of my friends, because of my family, it made it so much easier and so much better. And that transitioning period went fast compared to be a long journey where I could have given up and do something stupid. And number four, the most important one, is enjoy the process. Because you know how we always we set one goal, then we achieve it, we're happy for one day, then we set another one and another one and another one, and we just keep rushing. And if you're like me, I'm always in the, oh, when I'm gonna get this and when I'm gonna achieve this, and you always with your brain trying to get to that point and do everything to get there. And then once you got there, you're happy for 1 2 days, and then you set new goals, and it becomes a constant chase. And sometimes I even wish, like, oh, it's taking so long, I wish I would have my goal reached tomorrow. But if we look at it from a life's perspective, the ultimate goal is at the end of life. But when we're born, we don't wish um, to end up at the end of our life, right? So why would we wish to have our goal today already? Life is a beautiful journey with its ups and downs, and learning, and failures and happy moments. And only by knowing the failures, then getting up and becoming a better version of yourself, you can actually understand the good and the happy and feeling fulfilled. So my advice is, enjoy the process, enjoy it in every moment, even when it's hard, um, because it's beautiful. One day you will be looking back at those days when you struggled, when you didn't know what to do, and then an idea came and you suddenly started working on it, and then you achieved something. Um, it's beautiful. Um, and also, sometimes when we reach our goals, like I said, we're not as happy as we as happy that we're not as happy as we were getting there. As a story, for instance, in one of my courses in Bali, there was a gentleman and he was very successful. He just sold his business for millions and millions of dollars, very well off. And he said that he did not feel happier compared to when he just started and was alone, working on his business and making it happen and having nothing. And now he has millions because of that business. And he doesn't feel happy. He actually wants to go back to that moment and relive it again because it was so exciting. So my advice is, enjoy the journey. If this is my advice for myself, enjoy the journey, because I'm always rushing. And if you are like me, don't stop and smell the roses. Life is beautiful. On this note, I'm gonna let you go. Hope this was helpful. It was very personal experience. Made me very, very vulnerable sharing it with you. And I'll be very happy if it helps at least one of you. Till next time. Love you. Bye.